There has been a fire at the Conjuring House, and there has been a lot of speculation about how it started, whether it was the spirits or whether it was some disgruntled Cody and Satori fans or Sam and Colby fans who went to the house after Hell Week and set the place ablaze. Yes, that is a genuine conspiracy that was floating around the internet for a little while. But we've got all the details on this and we're going to be covering it all in this video, so let's get straight into it. I'm sure that everyone is aware of the Conjuring House, the house that inspired the start of the critically acclaimed Conjuring franchise. The house is a very well documented hotspot for serious paranormal activity and has been dubbed, quote, the most haunted house in the world, beating the likes of the Enfield House and other well-known paranormal locations like Chillingham Castle. Back in the 1900s, shortly after the Perron family moved into the home, they started to experience some intense paranormal activity, including possessions which got so severe that the family needed to call in the support of Ed and Lorraine Warren. Back to the present day though, the house is so infamous in the paranormal world that it's been the host of many huge creators and TV series featuring it in their shows and channels respectively, including the likes of Sam and Colby, Ghost Adventures, and many more.
I guessed it already, we are at one of the most haunted houses in the country. Definitely one of the most famous, the Conjuring House.
Dun dun.
There are so many spirits here. I'm seeing them. You guys are experiencing them. My dad is experiencing them. Tyler, you don't even see things and you're watching them move things. Just like our childhood.
Back in it.
Back in it.
Built around 1736, this house in Burrillville, Rhode Island is the site of one of the most notorious hauntings in US history. The events that had taken place in this house inspired the movie called The Conjuring. The hauntings had left a huge mark on this home, which is now renowned for its paranormal reputation and power. This is our return to the Conjuring House.
One of the best known haunted houses is the infamous Conjuring House.
There are things that happen in that house that I won't ever tell anybody.
Now this story is quite long and some of the information that is out there is actually incorrect. So I'm going to try to get through this as quickly as possible.
Welcome to Brother Frank TV, beautiful people. Today I am at the real, and I repeat, the real Conjuring House. That's right. And I have some very special friends with me, and I'll have them introduce themselves to you.
Hi guys, Jane, I'm Explorations.
Marcel, Jennifer. Hey guys, Hobie Cat.
Hey everybody, explore with me, Marlo C.
All right, guys, but before we go in,
What's up, TFIL friends and family and viewers or casual people that have just stumbled upon this video? Because we are at, of course, Josh, Corey, where are we?
We're at the Conjuring House.
We're at the Conjuring House.
And I don't know how I feel about this.
For the record, this is like the real Conjuring House, not like the set from the movie. Like, this is where
Like,
the real thing
this is
happened.
the real deal.
This
They
is
made the movies because of this house.
closing in on 300 years old. Very close to 300 years old of a house. Tonight, we are going to be learning a lot about this place. We might be playing some games just for the sake of terrorizing each other. And we will, of course, be staying here throughout the night, investigating, which is probably going to be all the way until sunrise.
On the 4th of December around midnight, the barn that is on the land that the Conjuring House sits upon unexpectedly caught fire, causing some, quote, severe damage to the historic site. And in an article by masslive.com, it provides a few more details on this disaster. Ghosts or evil spirits weren't responsible for starting the fire at a newly renovated barn, the Conjuring House, in Rhode Island, according to the house owner. And a lot of people did speculate whether it was the living or the dead that may have started these fires, and it was addressed in the following paragraphs. First, I will tell you what did not cause the fire. Neither Bathsheba Shaman, the crooked neck lady nor any other spirit caused the fire, Jacqueline Nunez, the owner, wrote on Facebook. It also wasn't arson. Instead, she said it was a fire that was started by, quote, improperly disposed material spontaneously combusting inside the trash bag left in the barn. Quote, this was an accident, she wrote. The 2,000 square foot newly renovated barn sits on the property of the Conjuring movie. The Pascoag Fire Department, Harrisville Fire Department and several other departments were called to the fire just before midnight. The Pascoag Fire Department wrote on Facebook it took 12 fire trucks and 3 hours to put out the flames. Crews cleared the scene at around 4:45 a.m. The department added. In the early hours, we experienced a fire within our barn. A Facebook post from the Conjuring House reads, quote, thankfully, staff jumped straight into action and firefighters were able to contain and put out the flames. We are unaware of the cause at this time and hope to find out more soon. The post went on to say that the barn is still standing, but it's unclear what is salvageable. And when looking at the post that was made on the Facebook page of the Conjuring House, it provides a few more details to this situation. Quote, business operations for the Conjuring House are unaffected by the fire. We are a site of significant historical and paranormal interest, and we invite you to join us and partake in many experiences we offer. Until we see you, we again thank you for their kindness and support as we prepare to rebuild and offer even more experiences to you, our extended TCH family. Now, the Conjuring House is an absolutely pivotal part of the paranormal community. If you ask any paranormal enthusiast about the Conjuring House, they will tell you that they know exactly all about it, whether it be through the films or whether it be through word of mouth or these big YouTubers doing videos there or TV shows. And it is an absolute disaster that this happened, especially as it was newly renovated, ready for some new events to go in. But thankfully, no one was harmed during this incident, which is an absolute blessing, and it is the best of a bad situation, the fact that nobody was harmed, and thankfully the fire departments and everyone involved was able to act quickly and get the flames contained before severe and significant damage to the integral, you know, structure of the barn was severely damaged. But what do you make of it? Absolutely wild. When I first saw this, I was like, that's got to be the spirits. Then I saw conspiracy theories about disgruntled Sam and Colby fans potentially doing it, and I was like, wow, if that's the case, that's wild. But fortunately, it was neither of those things, and it was just a fluke accident. But hopefully it won't happen again. Let me know what you think about this down in the comments below. What do you think about all of it? Let me know. I've just said that. But if you have gone on to enjoy, be sure to jump, get the hell out of that like button. Subscribe if you're new, and tickle my little bell so you get notified whenever we upload. And until next time, guys, I hope that you have enjoyed this video, and I'll speak to you later. Peace.